Hello, Capricorn. It's umomgtarot, and this is your person's current feelings about you tarot card reading. Let's have a look and see what the vibe is like between you and this person, or people, person. I'm going to use the astrology tarot card readings like normal, and then we'll do a spread. If you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. If anything resonates, and you're like, oh, I gotta get mine, link is in the description. Here's your first card. Alright, your first card is Leo. So the energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. Leo energy and Capricorn energy go together like this. Leo loves the luxury. Capricorn likes to earn it. Oh! Okay, so we have Virgo energy, fellow earth sign. And the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. Two important characters, that Leo energy, that Virgo energy. There's a lot of crossover there because they're sister signs, or not sister signs, they're like next to each other. What is that called again? Cousins? I don't know. But I see how it pairs well with the Capricornian energy, the current feelings about you. They're thinking of material things, their ego. They're wanting to be helpful, organized, strategic, humbling. And finally, we have the Sun. This is your immortal spirit, purpose, and destiny that is involved. So these people are, or person with these energies, are connected to what you feel is your purpose. So destiny, of course, is involved here. So you may feel a profound soulmate type connection to this person that you're wondering about. Let's have, and it could be a Leo, Virgo. The Sun rules Leo, so more Leo for you. But let's have a look at the spread. Let's see what the cards say for you. Capricorn. Sun. It's like this person, what, they entertain you. This person lights up a room. You like them a lot. And then that Virgo energy. This person's also very smart. They have good critiques. You like their mind. Alright, Two of Swords, you're stuck. There's some stuckedness. How they feel about you. It's almost like they're stuck, but they don't even have a real choice. They go back and forth about you, but they don't really have a choice. Maybe you cut them off or something. Alright, Nine of Swords. We have anxiety. They have anxiety about you. They don't feel good about you. They stress about you. You incept their mind. They do want reconciliation in the form of the friendship. Celebrating good times. They may have stress about times and think about times that you guys used to hang out. Maybe you don't anymore. Yeah, this person feels very strange about you. Oh my god. Okay, so they think about the end of the friendship a lot. The end of the group. It could be a couple people. Leo and Virgo. It could be a group of people though. They feel like that three-way connection has died. Maybe even there have been a betrayal because of that death card in the Scorpio association. Yeah, betrayal. Oh my god, look at this spread, man. Five of Swords. They regret cutting you off. Yeah, Capricorn, yeah. Person has a lot of regret. Very interesting reading. So Capricorn, whether this is a Leo or a Virgo or an air sign for that matter, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, this person has been in the feelings of just feeling very stuck about you and your situation when they think about you. And I think it's because on the one hand, something very clear and violent or a very clear sign of conflict happened. So that conflict in itself is an issue for them. But then also the fact that it happened is an issue for them as well, because they're sensitive to the back and forth of like, oh, I could forgive you for this one thing, but it's a series of things that have happened, and it shows like the character or the mismatch and but I miss you, like, you know, but like, they go back and forth. Okay, so they feel stuck, and I feel like it's out of their control where the stuckness is, because they are stressed out about it. They're not in a good place. Maybe they're the type that want to be in a good place to move forward, just be okay. They still have very strong feelings or think a lot about whatever it is that went down with you. It could be a communication issue since there's so many swords. Something you said, something they said to you. that they can't quite get past, something they learned, something they understood and they can't get over. These are the kind of things, because what they're emotional about is that Three of Cups energy. So a dynamic of three people. Maybe it broke apart a three-way friendship or group of friends. Maybe they're out from the group. I don't see that they're cast aside from the group, but I see that the Three of Cups is a reunion, and it's sandwiched in anxiety and death and rebirth. You know, the ups and downs. Maybe death and rebirth representing how the group dynamic ended, and wanting to resurrect it because they do have some regrets about how things ended. They may have had to cut you off and they felt like it was the right decision at the time, but they still regret it, but they still were like, it was necessary. So again, that does make it make sense. It does make the Two of Swords make sense, because like, I'm stuck, but I had to. So I don't know how to move forward with this. I feel bad. I think about it a lot. I'm not over it. And that's a clear sign of the end. Like, I know it's the end. I feel like there's some betrayal in it. Do I want a rebirth? Yes, but like, there's so many things that would have to happen, and like, we're not communicating. So for all I know, you've moved on. You're the one who ended it. You're the one, and you were justified too, because of what I did. I have some regrets about that. It was justified, but maybe I shouldn't have played them games. I feel like this person tried to play with you and they lost, and they have regrets. Because a Capricorn, I know that if you, and I think maybe any earth sign for that matter, it'll hurt them deeply that you betrayed them, but they're not gonna forgive you. They know they'll never trust you, so it's like, there's no point. Mathematically, no point. A Capricorn and a Virgo can conclude that. Taurus can conclude that as well. If any of these signs come back, it's almost like they're just coming to play, because they know it's not gonna ever be something good. Eight of Cups, depression, sadness, walking this road alone. Maybe you feel lonely, or they feel lonely. Maybe they're the one that has been cast from the group. Maybe they ruined the group dynamic. Maybe they wanted to focus on themselves, so they isolated, and then they're like, oh crap, now I have no friends. Oh, I missed that. But I think it's a little more savage than this, because that Nine of Swords is like anxiety because of, you have anxiety because of something happened. The Two of Swords is like, I'm stuck, and I could move forward if I made a decision, but at the same time, this decision is not mine to make. I want to know a little more. Eight of Swords. What are we doing? Stuck. Really stuck. This person's stuck. They're not moving forward. It's like they're not going to reach out because they just feel like, I don't know. There's like, even if I reached out, there's nothing to like. They're not there mentally where they're like, what is the possible way to move forward? Like, I'm still angry. I'm still upset. I'm still resentful. I'm still all these things. My actions were not good, but I feel like they were justified. I was out of character. I would regret it, but still. Not in a place where I'm like, you know what, all is well. Time has passed. Let's move on. Like, they're not there yet. Very stressed out. Lots of swords. Very stressed out. This person's thinking about you a lot, but they're trying to process what had happened. They're trying to get to a place of peace. They have regrets. Emotionally, they are feeling it now. They're feeling what they did and how it has the impact on happy times, good times, and they're depressed, and they're on their own. In their own head about it, because they can't even talk about it with their other friends or whoever else is around them, because they know they did wrong. But I think they also feel justified. So that's the weird cognitive dissonance they have about it. Oh my god, I just pulled one last card, the Tower. They made things fall apart. They understand the chaos that they put in, and they can't even guarantee the chaos that they put you through, they can't do it again. So maybe that's why they still stay stuck at where it is when it comes to communicating with you, because it just feels like they ain't trying to do that. Feels like they're in a mental quarrel, and they're trying to find some roots after the chaos. Maybe the calamity is fresh. Maybe there's a situation that they just burnt to the ground. Seems unforgivable in their mind. Perhaps for you, you're like, yeah, no, I'm just checking. It is unforgivable. I'm just checking how they feel, because they should just know that. Don't try to come back. Don't try to come back to my door. And if you do come back, you better come with a check. You better come with a microphone, a megaphone. You better make a whole scene. Okay, you better prepare to wear signs at the airport that say I'm terrible. And then after that, maybe I'll give you another shot. And I won't. I'm a Capricorn. Anyways, I'm not a Capricorn. I'm just, you know what I'm doing. I'd be cosplaying. But anyways, that's your reading. I hope you guys got something from it. If you feel like something resonated, go ahead and get a personal reading. And yeah, check out my Etsy shop if you'd like a candle, gemstones, delicious fragrance oils, and you just have a browse if you want. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.